Kuwait Center for Autism was founded in 1994 with the objectives of providing educational program specialists to meet the child's behavioral difficulties, providing an integrated learning environment and raising the level of their realizable social and educational skills. More details about the center in the following special report by Hiba Abdurrahman.
The first idea for establishing Kuwait Center for Autism came in the year 1994. This idea developed and became the first regional and educational training center for autism in the Arab world to fulfill the need of several families as a specialized center for those who suffer from autism, which is considered to be the most difficult development disability.
The symptoms of autism are really related to what is often described as a triad of impairments. So to have a diagnosis of autism, there are usually three areas where people have particular difficulties. These include social interaction, flexibility of thought, and communication challenges. But in addition to these, there are also other areas of deficit, and in particular often lots of sensory issues which are associated with autism.
The educational training program is considered the main program of the center, and it's based on the current research and educational and good practice that fits with the autistic child's abilities.
The way we work with those kids in Kuwait Center for Autism is there are lots of interventions that are being done with them. The main thing which we have seen and observed as all our years we've been working with them is the behavioral intervention. In our educational program, the way we work with the kids is that we cover all kinds of interventions that covers communication. As I said before, that they have deficits in communication, so the program has to have a lot of covering on that part, and also to improve their social interaction, which happens because there is deficits in communication.
We're here from an organisation called the National Autistic Society, which is a UK charity, and we have a system which is called the Autism Accreditation system. That system has been developed over more than 20 years now to look at the quality of different providers and the sorts of work that they do. The work that we do is based upon what we call our accreditation standards, and that's the quality indicators that have been written for us by the foremost experts within the world of working with people with an autistic spectrum disorder. So we come into a service and we look at the indicators, the ideas, the suggestions that have been made by the experts about what would make a good quality service for somebody with autism, and we check that the services that we visit are doing those sorts of things. If they are, we will give recognition for those things, and if there are areas that we think could be improved, we will give them ideas about next steps and further suggestions for help.
Our job, our team job, is how to communicate with the parents about them kids by different way, by communication book, by telephone, by meeting with them, different meeting to explain or discuss the IEP for each child, and meeting about how to deal with the behavior and train them. Also, anything they need, we will manage that between the school and home. And also we this month, April month, it's Autism month, so we celebrate with them the Autism Day, and end of the month we celebrate with them with play. We invite them to attend with the student and then family to enjoy the play, and thanks God they enjoy it.
There is nothing more important and more beautiful than taking care of people around you, especially if they need help, need attention and need care. And this is what we found here in Kuwait Center for Autism, where all the autistics are being taken care of in a way that makes us feel very proud to have such a center here in Kuwait. From Kuwait Center for Autism in Mishrif, this is Hiba Abdurrahman reporting for English News.